Hello everyone, SeaMcraft here, joined once again by Ed Vendetta for another episode of Europa Universalis 4 Mandative Oven Multiplayer. Also, have you noticed that their water reflection image is an entirely static image? Fascinating, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's get back to it. So, I have just been finishing up this war against England, and I believe I have enough of a colonial range to be able to actually annex European provinces now. But I'm not annexing this in particular province because, congratulations, you get to become a Japanese tributary. And give Japan a bunch of money. How does that give me aggressive expansion? That's ridiculous. Whatever. 38 aggressive expansion for a one province tributary. Sheesh.
Pretty big one?
No, it's one province.
By the way, I'm at war again.
No, I mean, it is 19 developments, but still, it's just a tributary. England, shut up. I'm waiting until I've finished sieging Friesland. Does that count as... And interestingly enough, that does count as land in the Empire that is held by a member who's not in the Empire. So that's cool. Okay, Siege of Friesland is over. Sweet. Okay. I need more diplomats. Somebody give me more diplomats. The Ming is no longer a valid rival for Japan.
I don't think they got bigger, but yet they're still bigger than you. That's kind of the same weird stuff I have with the Ottomans.
Yeah, I guess they just stopped. Oh, they decided to become a rival of the Ottomans instead.
So that's a little.
That's actually pretty good. I'm allied to the Ottomans. Also, the Ottomans are at war with Russia.
Ooh, maybe I should be too.
And Russia's at war with Poland. And the Ottomans. Fascinating, isn't it? Man, I'm so proud of my tributaries! They are really committing themselves to the colonization of Australia, and I love it. They are currently at war with each other. But, I mean, that's fine. You know. As long as someone ends up owning it at the end of things, that's okay. Right?
Yep.
Alright, Friesland, congratulations, you're being annexed. Oh my gosh, I hate the Holy Roman Empire.
Alright, so
let's just
here, Poland.
English the just whole war piece so we can figure out what I can actually do without causing a massive coalition. Also, I'm pausing the game. Let's see. I definitely want this colonial holding and Essex, and that'll get me. That could get Luxembourg in a coalition. But if I take Friesland, all of a sudden everyone in the Holy Roman Empire would want to be in a coalition against me. That seems less than ideal. I mean, I'm a powerful empire, and I doubt they'd be able to actually invade me properly. But that would also include. Actually, no one who's particularly scary on their own, but still the entire Holy Roman Empire is a fairly large entity. So, I guess Friesland gets to get off easy. This time. Also, yeah, so I'm demanding England's full annexation. There's a new player in the British Isles. So, European nations. Who wants to be a tributary? Ireland has subjects of their own. That's somewhat annoying. Norway. Distance between borders. And then everyone else is either massive or a part of the whole Roman Empire.
So you're no longer allies with Russia, are you?
Nope. They dropped me like the idiots they are. Oh, I can get a new rival. Wait. Alright. Scotland, Poland, Manchu, France, or Austria? I'm kind of thinking Scotland, honestly. Where's Scotland's rivals? Norway, France, and Brabant. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Ireland also doesn't like Scotland, and neither do I. Scotland, welcome to the Rivals Club. Also, gotta convert some heathens. Oh, I could intervene in a war between great powers. Replay the loan. So, who would I be intervening on? Okay, I could intervene on Russia's side on the war against the Ottomans in France. I could also intervene on Russia's side in their war against Poland and Austria. Do I want to intervene in any of Russia's wars? Russia, you know what, Russia? You didn't want me as an ally. This is what you get.
Yep.
Good luck fighting 4 great powers at once.
Yeah, and I'm about to pile on some more.
Oh, Scotland. Got an alliance with Austria? You think that'll save you? My heir died. I'm a greater power than Austria will ever be. It seems to me that I'm the smallest of, like, the truly great powers. You know? Oh, right, tributaries. Let's start, getting some more of those. There are 14 countries that want to become my tributary. Sulu, it's about time! It has been so long since... Sulu was one of my original tributaries, actually, but then, we got into a war with each other, and they didn't really want to be a tributary after that. More money. Or prestige. I guess we'll go for some money.
Would you like to come into a war against Russia?
I don't know. It's not really anything for me there. I mean, I guess I could take some of their coastal provinces. Let me think about it. I mean, I am at maximum manpower. And my fleet and army is right there. I'll come in if you want to call me. Sure. I think I can probably beat Russia's fleet. Let me look at the ledger to just make sure that's an accurate statement. Oh yeah, Russia isn't even in the top 15. Yeah, they've got like 19 boats total. I've got more light ships than that. So yeah, if you want to call me into a war against Russia, I'll do it. Although first, before I accept that, I am going to get another tributary. Because I can't get tributaries when I'm at war. Okay. So who am I at war with? Let me just pause so I can get the lay of the land. Oh, you didn't tell me Denmark and Sweden would be involved. Let's look at their fleets. Okay, yeah, Denmark, 61 ships. Sweden... okay. I think I can probably still work with this. Maybe. Okay, let's see. I suppose I could land in Norway? Or land in the north? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to land in the on the coast of the White Sea. And then go south from there. That to me seems like the best idea. Also, I need to cancel my my fleet basing rights with Tunis. Because I don't want to waste money on that. Essex. Alright, Essex, I'm going to give you more autonomy. Because that will stop you from rising up quite as quickly. Oh, I'm in 8th place in score now? That's lame. How's your score?
0. Still.
So can I expect any territory out of this war, do you think?
If you got something you can get over there?
Oh yeah, totally. I
give
could
you
take...
something.
And I could take... Well... What? How's that out of my colonial range? What the heck? I could go from South America to England, but not from England to the... What, Baltic Sea?
But what about something in Norway or Denmark or who else? Is
Oh yeah,
there?
I could take that territory, no problem. I could take Swedish or Danish territory, I guess. Just not Holy Roman Empire territory. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, I can never have too much manpower! Alright, I'm landing in Kola soon. It's an army. Oh my gosh. What month is it? Good, it's June. Because if it wasn't, that would be bad. Even so, Russia is not a particularly forgiving environment. Okay, I've got a new heir. So where are you advancing from? I guess the east, obviously.
Yeah.
How much are you planning to take?
I guess whatever I can get.
Okay. You can... A ship lost? Really? What the heck? Okay, if you got lost from that, then frankly I didn't want you anyways. Okay, good. Dock in the newly obtained area. Get the super terrible general in charge of an army. Because, you know, Russia isn't the most forgiving environment. So many wars is Russia in right now? Only 2. How are they winning their war against us, by the way?
No, because I've done nothing but take territory.
Well, I'm advancing from the north. Yeah, I'm really surprised my colonial range doesn't extend into the Baltic Sea. Or at least not all the way to Russia. I'd have really liked to get, like, St. Petersburg, wherever that is. Niva, would that be where St. Petersburg is? Oh yes, give me the new expansion idea, please. Shipbuilding time, minus 10%. Yeah. By the way, is there any chance that a great power might get involved in our war here?
Oh, it should be 1-on-1. I'm not considered a great power.
Right, you're not a great power. Forgot about that. Should be. What the heck, dude? Do you think I should invade Sweden?
If you want.
Okay, here. Do you want me to start to go further south into, like, Maine,
Russia?
Muscovy, or do you want me to invade, or do you think it would be better if I started an invasion of Sweden?
Well, let's mow down Russia a little bit first.
Also, let me pause real quickly so I can send my colonists out into the world. What's this other colony that finished? This one? Okay. How do I not have a colonial nation here yet? I guess... Is one of these not... Whatever. Oh, that's out of core, that's why. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, I want to finish the one in Mexico, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what did you want? What did you say?
Come into Russia. I could use a little help here.
Okay. Alright, I'm going for the fort in Novgorod now. Oh, Chesapeake has become self-sustaining. Great. I guess we could keep going for some stuff here. The east coast of kind of modern United States is quite a good territory. We'll go for Anticoke next, because Delaware is a good territory as well. The Ming have embraced the printing press, by the way. So how are the institutions looking? Not bad. India, of all places, is falling behind a bit in institutions, as well as kind of East Africa. You know, the general, like, Horn region. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, please reinforce. The Russians are trying to attack my siege. Oh my, that's a large army. Only part of which is actually attacking my siege. Good. By the way, I'm not sure if you have any resources in the area, but there are a lot of Russians in the area I'm in.
Yeah, me too. They still somehow have 80,000 troops, despite 2 wars. Now they're hightailing it away from me.
Well, regardless, I'm doing the siege of Novgorod, and then I'm going to go into Sweden. I think it might be an easier offensive over there. Oh, come on! Keep attacking my siege in Novgorod. Oh, this is roughly even. I think I should... Oh, they didn't get the crossing penalty. I think I should have a slight edge.
Looks like you're going to pull it out.
Come on, just win this before Denmark gets here. Come on. Come on. I don't... Okay, good. Haha. That's the ideal situation. Now, random 2 and 3,000 stacks. Just walking into the siege. There we go. So we've got 34,000 on your front, so that's interesting to say the least. So the Ottomans are sieging Moscow. Oh yeah, converted the heathens in Tondo. I guess we'll start over here. Okay, it seems that most Russians have withdrawn from the region.
Yeah, I still got 34,000 walking around here.
Okay, I'm going for Holstik. I'm focusing on forts mainly, because forts actually give you war score.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to start a blockade in the White Sea. I'm not sure if that's going to help us much, but it's happening. How's your advance going?
Good. I'm trying to take down forts as well. Boost some war score. I got 66,000 on this fort, so I'm not too worried about his 34 walking around. As long as I can try to avoid him knocking out my little ones and twosies.
Man, I'm still near maximum manpower. Okay, interesting enough, I don't think Russia's at war with France anymore. Well, actually, they are. They made peace with somebody. Or at least Denmark did. Is Denmark out of the war? They're out of the war against the Ottomans. Denmark is out of the war against the Ottomans. Oh my gosh. I think my heir is indulgent. Just so you know, the Ottomans did succeed in their siege of Moscow. Good. And after I'm done sieging Polstik, I'm going to start invading Sweden.
Alright.
Because I could actually take Swedish territory in the war. And I would ideally like some territory. Yeah, Russia, this wouldn't have happened if you didn't make the Ottomans your rival and then break your alliance with me. Right?
Yep.
Okay, the Scandinavian countries are now coming in from the north to try to undo all of my hard work. So yeah, we'll see about that. See how long that lasts. I could probably use more cannons in my army, couldn't I? Maybe, maybe not.
Ah, global trade. Where did it start?
Can we pause the game while we look at this?
Sure.
Okay. Where is the epicenter of global trade? Oh, it's in Beijing.
That's good for us.
Yeah. And yeah. That's nice. Exactly where we wanted it. Or at least where we realistically thought it could be useful to us and had a chance of happening.
Yeah.
So you're basically trying to become Russia, except centered in the east instead of the west?
Maybe something like that.
So yeah, I'm not too concerned about global trade then.
Russia's armies.
When does the Age of Reformation end, by the way?
That little timer just came up, 120 months.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'm not going to have that be my golden era, age, whatever. I wonder which age will end up being when my golden era happens. What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we'll go for a couple of ideas, sure. Global Empire? Yeah, I'll take it. And I'm almost about to get the next quality idea. I now have an idea that literally is global empire. I think that's fitting to have. Have you seen Austria, by the way?
Ooh, are you in trouble there?
What about me? Oh, maybe. Didn't even notice. Probably. I'm going to retreat to Kola. I presume you were too far away to help.
Yeah, I'm still probably a year away. Go across Russia.
This war had better be worth my while. I could be invading Scotland right now. Okay, hold on. I just got a new colonial nation. I'm not going to mess up naming it this time. Okay, it's in Colombia. Now then, second monitor. Let me remember what I was going to call this. Because I want, like, cool names, you know? So basically what I'm doing here, I'm going to see what is New Japan in Japanese. New Japan, okay, cool. I could do the... could I do the actual, like, characters if I wanted to?
I don't know.
That just kind of looks weird. Let's not do that. Instead, how about we go for the actual Latin characters? There you go. Google Translate, how do you pronounce it? Okay. Shin Nihon. Which, according to Google Translate, translates to New Japan. Also, I've got separatists that are going to rise up in Essex at some point. It's like, come on, guys, what? You don't want to be ruled over by an empire half the world away? I would have thought the English would be all into that, right?
Hey, you paying attention to where your troops are going?
I told them to retreat to Kola! I hate it when they don't retreat to where you tell them to. I did a controlled retreat where I told them, no! Why the heck would you retreat there, automat? Why would you... I hate the retreat mechanics. Why would they... Okay, stack wipes, nice. Okay, well, I'm withdrawing from the war now. So, have fun. Like, I told my army to retreat to Kola. But they stopped short.
I don't know. I think that is one of the worst, most broken mechanics they have.
And then they got into a Then they got into a battle that I couldn't get them to retreat from, and they did an automatic retreat one space away.
Yeah, half the time they retreat halfway across the world, and then when you want them to, they retreat one space away.
Anyways, that's the timer happened. That's it for this episode. Until next time, I've been Supercraft, joined by Adam and Dad, and we'll catch you in the next episode of European Style 4 multiplayer. Man, did have Evan. Yay!